Up my Chaos Moons on YouTube. I'm doing a reaction video to Frieza's new look with Dragonball Z Wtf 2 game footage, well, replay to be specific, since I can. What I personally think about Frieza's new golden look, I mean, the gold's good, but I gotta say this. He looks more like Cooler than Frieza. In fact, it's not Frieza at all. That's, to me, Cooler. I mean, it's really Frieza, but you get what I mean. It looks more like King Cold if you transform him to his final form, because he got the blue on his head. Or Cooler because Cooler's skin was always purple in his, forms. You never got to see Cooler's previous forms before the final form that him and Frieza had. But I've always known Frieza to have a pink face until when he reaches his final form, then he has like a white face with little lines coming down. And all I gotta say is, the gold's good, but I gotta really get used to the Frieza new form, so I'll go ahead and watch the new Dragonball Z, Frieza's Return of Frieza, or Tukatsu no, I think it's Tukatsu no in Japanese, Tukatsu no Frieza. I think I'll, go ahead and watch, Return of Frieza, because I think I really gotta get used to this. I just still think it's either King Cold or Cooler. I really can't, it just looks more like Cooler. Well, we just know this form's really strong, of course, because Goku has a hard time fighting him, so I'm guessing Vegeta will become the new Super Saiyan God, which I think that's fair. I think Vegeta should get a shot, and Vegeta should be able to avenge the Saiyans this time, since it was Goku last time he defeated him. Then really it was Trunks that killed him, so Vegeta never got his chance, so I'm glad this movie's there. But the only thing is, it's one thing to change Gohan's look to make him look more, goofy and stuff, because Gohan does look goofy in there. He looks, but, I don't know. But Frieza's look, I gotta get used to. I'm not really used to it. He looks too much like Cooler, And that's because me growing up watching the anime on TV when it was on Toonami. I wasn't very much of a manga reader of Dragon Ball Z until I discovered there was manga there. But I was on Toonami like everybody else in the who had a great childhood, I should say. Was all that Toonami and stuff. But I'm not used to it. It looks too much like Cooler. If they could change it, at least a light tone of purple, then I could probably believe it's fully Frieza. It's just, it looks more like King Cold if King Cold had transformed into his final form, or Cooler. I know, Cooler wasn't canon, but still, we're gonna be adding uncanon stuff to it because, well, and yeah, sure, Resurrection of Frieza is going to be canon, but just not used to this form and stuff, so it's new to me as well. So I really don't know, really. It looks too much like Cooler or King Cold if King Cold were reached the final form, which, theory is he would have been stronger than Frieza if he was able to reach that form, since he was only stuck in the second transformation state. That explains why King Cold is so huge, because all that power. But nonetheless, it looks too much like Cooler or King Cold if King Cold would have reached final form. I really can't believe this is Frieza, but again, I'm going to watch Return to Frieza. I'm not trolling or anything like that, like if people think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. This is not a troll video, I'm just not used to it. It looks too much like Cooler or King Cold. But if it ever hits American theaters, I'm gonna try and go see it. You know, it's hard to get a ticket for these kind of movies because they're only shown in one theater, and usually sometimes it's in the, you know, hood when these movies get shown and stuff like that. Like, because I missed Battle of Gods, but, you know, my best friend got me Battle of Gods, the extended cut that wasn't even in the theater. So even if I had to buy the DVD for Return of Frezia, I could do that too. But again, I'm just not used to this new look on Frezia. And that's because I'm used to the anime. Now, if they would have made Frezia more like his fan-made thing, where it looked kind of like Cooler, but it was white, and he wore the little mask that Cooler was wearing, and had the, you know, spikes on the head like Cooler, then I would have gone for it. But I'm not too fond of this gold form, you know. But I guess they have to do something new, like they did with Goku's Super Saiyan God mode, which, to be honest, if they would have went to the original design, looking like a Super Saiyan 4, but with Super Saiyan hair, they would have done better. But pretty much, comment on this video, I want to hear comments on what you think about Frieza's new look. I'm not too fond of it, I had to get used to it, but comment here and tell me what you think. Thank you.